Hello all, welcome to online lecture series on first order partial differential equations. We are discussing about non-linear partial differential equations. In the previous lectures we discussed about the four standard forms of non-linear partial differential equations, and in the last lecture we are discussing the methods to reduce a non-linear partial differential equation to any of the standard form 1, 2 or 3 by taking suitable substitution. This is applicable for the equations of the form f of x power m into p, comma y power n into q is equals to 0. This can be reduced to standard form 1 by taking the substitution capital X is equals to x power 1 minus m if m not equals to 1 and log x if m is equals to 1. Similarly, for capital Y is equals to y power 1 minus n when n not equal to 1 and log y when n is equal to 1. And the equations of the form x power m p y power n q comma z is equals to 0 can be reduced to standard form 2 using the same substitutions as above. And we have some other equations like f of z power n comma p and z power n comma q is equal to 0 can be reduced to standard form 1 by taking the substitution capital Z is equals to z power 1 minus n when n not equals to 1 and log z when n is equals to 1. Similarly, we have we can reduce the variable separable form of equations f of z power n x power n comma p z power n comma p x is equals to g of z power n comma q y. Such type of equations can be reduced to standard form 3 or variable separable form using this substitution. Okay. So in this lecture we are going to solve some problems by reducing them to standard form 1 by taking suitable substitution. Now look at this problem. I am writing problem number 2 because in the last lecture we discussed problem number 1. Solve the partial differential equation x square by p plus y square by q is equal to z. This is a non-linear partial differential equation because the degree of p and q is not 1 here. Therefore it is non-linear, and it is right now it is not in any of the standard forms 1, 2, 3 or 4. Now we shall try to reduce it to the standard forms by taking suitable substitution. Okay, let us rewrite this partial differential equation as follows first. The given PDE can be written as x squared into p power minus 1 plus y square into q power minus 1 is equal to z, or this can also be written as x power minus 2 p whole power minus 1 plus y power minus 2 q whole power minus 1 is equal to z. We are writing in this form because if we have f of x power n comma p y power n comma q is equal to 0, then we can take the substitution. So we are writing the function in terms of x power m p and y power n q. Here m is equals to minus 2 and n is equals to minus 2. So what is m is minus 2 and n is also minus 2 here. Therefore what is the substitution we take? Capital X is equals to x power 1 minus m, that is x power 1 minus of minus 2, that is x cube. Similarly for y also, y is equals to y power 1 minus n, that is y power 1 minus of minus 2, that is y cube. Now what is dx by dx? Dx by dx is derivative of x cube, that is 3x square. Now consider p. P is dou z by dou x, and this dou z by dou x can be written as dou z by dou capital X into dx by dx. That is, we are taking dou z by dou capital X as capital P. We assume it as capital P into dou x by dou x is 3x square. So small p is equals to capital P into 3x square. Now taking this x square towards left hand side, we write x power minus 2 into p that is p by x square, that is x power minus 2 into p is equals to 3. Now consider this. Y is equal to y cube. So what is dy by dy? Dy by dy is equals to 3y square. Now consider q. Q is dou z by dou y. This can be written as dou z by dou capital Y into dy by dy. That is q is equals to dou z by dou capital Y, we take it as capital Q, and dy by dy is 3y square. Similarly, if you bring this y square towards left hand side, we get y power minus 2 into q is equals to 3 into capital Q, where capital P is equal to dou z by dou capital X and capital Q is dou z by dou capital Y. Now what do we do is, in place of x power minus 2 into P, we put 3p. Y power minus 2 into q is 3q. So substituting in equation 1, we get 3p power minus 1 plus 3q power minus 1 is equals to z, or 1 by p plus 1 by q is equals to 3z. This can be rewritten as 1 by p plus 1 by q is equal to 3z. Now this is in standard form 2. It involves f of p, q and z, which is non-linear. So now proceeding as in the solution part of standard form 2, we obtain the solution. Okay. Now this equation 2 is in standard form 2. Equation 2 is in standard form 2. So if it is in standard form 2, how do we get the solution? We assume the solution to be a function of x plus ay. So for that we take, let z is equals to phi of, remember here x must be capital X and y must be capital Y, because it is here capital P and capital Q. Dou z by dou capital X, dou z by dou capital Y. So the solution must also be capital X and capital Y. And now let u is equals to x plus ay. Now if we partially differentiate u with respect to x, we get dou u by sorry, if we take z is a function of u and u is a function of x and y. Therefore we get dou z by dou capital X is equal to dou dz by du into dou u by dou x. Okay. But dou z by dou capital X, we call it as capital P, is equal to dz by du into dou u by dou x. Dou u by dou x is 1. Therefore, capital P is equal to dz by du. Similarly, from this, if we write dou z by dou capital Y, dou z by dou capital Y is equal to dz by du into dou u by dou y. That is equals to, that means dou z by dou capital Y is q is equal to dz by du into what is dou u by dou y? Dou u by dou y is a. Therefore, q is equals to a into dz by du. Now we are going to substitute capital P and capital Q in equation 2 so that it reduces into ordinary differential equation. From that we find dz by du, and by separating the variables we integrate to find the solution. Okay. So here I continue. Now substituting in equation 2. What is equation 2? 1 by p plus 1 by q is equals to 3z. So substituting in 2. In equation 2, 1 by p is 1 by dz by du, that is dz by du whole power minus 1, plus 1 by q, that is a into dz by du whole power minus 1 is equals to 3z. Okay. Now take dz by du whole power minus 1 common. Then we have 1 plus a power minus 1 is equals to 3z. From this dz by du whole power minus 1 is equals to 1 by 1 plus a power minus 1 is 1 by a into 3z. That is dz by du whole power minus 1 is a by a plus 1 or 3a by a plus 1 into z. Now reverse it. We get dz by du. If we reverse it, we get a plus 1 by 3a into 1 by z. We reversed it. So dz by du is a plus 1 by 3a into 1 by z. Now separate the variables. Bring z terms towards dz and take du towards right hand side. Okay, we bring z towards dz. So we get z into dz is equals to a plus 1 by 3a into du. Now integrate both sides. Integrating both sides. Integrating both sides, we get integral of z dz is z square by 2 is equal to a plus 1 by 3a, it is constant, into integral of du is u plus integration constant is c. Now substitute what is u. This implies z square by 2 is equals to a plus 1 by 3a into u is capital X plus a into capital Y plus c. Now finally substitute what is capital X and capital Y. Resubstitution. So we get z square by 2 is equals to a plus 1 by 3a into what is capital X? According to our substitution it is x cube plus a into capital Y is y cube plus c. This is the general solution for the partial differential equation we have taken, which is x square by p plus y square by q is equal to z. Okay, so we reduce this equation into standard form 2 by taking suitable substitution, right? So we go to the next problem. So next problem is solve the PDE. Z square is equals to x square p square plus x into pq. X into pq. So this is also a non-linear partial differential equation, as you can see, because you have p square here and p into q. So this is non-linear partial differential equation. Moreover, it is not in any of the standard forms 1, 2 or 3 or 4. So now because we have x power m into p here, we can reduce it to standard form. So let us see what substitution we need to take to reduce it to standard form, whether it is possible or not. So to start with the solution, we can write the given partial differential equation as z square is equals to x into p whole square plus x into p into q. So I just want to write separately the terms x power m p y power n q, if possible z, because z is also there here. Z is equals to 0. Now the equation is in this form: x power m p y power n q comma z is equals to 0. What we need to do is we need to first identify what is m and what is n. Okay, so in this is in this form. So what is m here? This equation is in the form f of x power m p y power n q comma z is equal to 0. Here m is 1. P x power m, p into x, x power 1, so m is 1, and m is no n, we have only q. Y power n is not present here, so we have only q, so we take here it is m is equals to 1. So what is the substitution we take? When m is equals to 1, we take capital X is equals to log x. Take capital X is equal to log x, and procedure is similar. We find dx by dx, derivative of x. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. Okay. Now take p. Next what do? We take p, sorry, capital P. Okay, no, small p. P is equal to dou z by dou x, and we write dou z by dou x as dou z by dou capital X into dx by dx. So that P is equal to dou z by dou capital X, we are taking it as P, capital P, and dou x by dou x is 1 by x. From this, what we get? P into x? P into x is equals to capital P. So wherever we have P into x, we can write capital P. And of course, small q remains small q because there is no y power n term here. So substituting in 1, what do we get? In 1 we get z square is equal to x into p is capital P square plus x into p is capital Q. We have small q here. Identify the difference. This is capital P and this is small q. So equation has reduced into this form, which is in standard form 2 because it is a function of p, q and z. Okay. So let us call this equation as 2. Now 2 is in standard form 2. So for the equations in standard form 2, we assume the solution to be z is equals to phi of x plus ay. So let z is equals to phi of a function of x. What x we take here? Capital X, because this is capital P. Capital P means dou z by dou capital X. That is why the solution should be capital X plus what y here? Is it capital Y or small y? It is small y because this is q, small q, that is dou z by dou y. Q is dou z by dou y. Small y here. So we take small y here. Identify the difference. This is capital X and this is just small y because this is small q here. Now this is the solution. So now let x plus ay is equals to u. U is equals to x plus ay. Now we find dz by dou z by dou x. So from this, now z is a function of u and u is a function of x comma y. So we can write dou z by dou capital X is equals to dz by du into dou u by dou capital X. Dou z by dou capital X is capital P, dz by du into dou u by dou x. Dou u by dou capital X is 1. Therefore, capital P is equals to dz by du. This is the regular procedure we do whenever the equation is in standard form. To always P is equals to dz by du. And what is Q? A into dz by du. So now consider dou z by dou y, which is equal to dz by du into dou u by dou y. This implies dou z by dou y is Q is equals to dz by du into dou u by dou y is A from this. Therefore, Q is equal to A into dz by du. Now we substitute P and Q in this equation, which is in standard form. Now substituting in 2. We get z square is equal to p square means dz by du whole square plus p into q means p is dz by du, q is a into dz by du. So pq is a into dz by du whole square. From this we derive dz by du, separate the variables and then integrate. Okay. From this dz by du whole square, we take dz by du whole square common. Dz by du whole square into 1 plus a is equals to z square. So that dz by du whole square is equals to 1 by 1 plus a into z square, taking square root on both sides. We get dz by du is equals to plus or minus 1 by square root of 1 plus a into z. Now separate the variables. Very common process, regular process. Separating the variables, we get 1 by z dz is equals to plus or minus 1 by root over 1 plus a du. Z terms towards dz, du towards right hand side. Now integrating. Integrating, we get integral of 1 by z is log z is equals to plus or minus 1 by square root of 1 plus a integral of du. 1 by square root of 1 plus a is constant. Integral of du is u plus integration constant is c. Now substitute, resubstitute. Log z is equals to plus or minus 1 by square root of 1 plus a. What is u? U is capital X plus a y. But what is capital X we have taken? Log x plus a into small y plus c. This is the general solution for the given partial differential equation. So depending on x power m and y power n, we take the substitution. Whenever there is no y power n, we need not take any substitution there. Okay. We do another problem. Now we solve another problem. This is the partial differential equation. 2x power 4p square minus yz cube minus 3z square is equal to 0. So by looking at that, we can identify that it is non-linear because we have p square here. It is non-linear. So we try to reduce it to standard forms by taking suitable substitution. So let us see what substitution is needed here. How can we write this partial differential equation? So we express that such that it is any of the form like f of x power m p y power n q here, because we have z here, it may be reduced to this form. So we try to write the given partial differential equation in this form. X power mp, a function of x power mp, y power nq and z is equal to 0. So we need p here and q here, therefore we have p square here. So we make it whole square. So this first term can be written as 2 into x square p whole square, so that it is a function of x square p, x power mp, minus z into y cube, okay, minus 3z square is equals to 0. Now this equation is in this form. So what is m here? X power m into p, that is x square p. So here m is equal to 2. And what is n here? Y power n into q. What do we have here? Y into q. So what is n? N is 1. So what are the substitutions we take? Capital X and capital Y. Capital X we take it as x power 1 minus m, that is x power 1 minus 2, that is x power minus 1. And for y, capital Y, because n is equal to 1, we take capital Y is equals to log y. And check what is dx by dx. Dx by dx is minus 1 by x square. Derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. And now what is p? P is dou z by dou x. Dou z by dou x can be written as dou z by dou capital X into dx by dx. Okay, this implies p is equal to dou z by dou capital X is capital P and dou x by x is minus 1 by x square, so that x square into p is equals to minus capital P. X square into p is minus capital P. So in place of x square into p, we can write minus capital P. Okay, so this is done. Now come to this part. Capital Y is equals to log y. Now what is dy by dy? Derivative of log y is 1 by y. Now take q. Q is dou z by dou y. This dou z by dou y can be written as dou z by dou capital Y into d capital Y by dy. That is q is equals to dou z by dou y. We write it as capital Q and dy by dy is 1 by y. Therefore, from this q into y is equals to capital Q. So q into y is capital Q. So now we substitute this in equation 1. Substituting in 1. In equation 1. What is equation 1? 2 into x square p. X square p is minus p whole square. Minus p whole square is p square. So it is 2p square minus z into yq. Yq is capital Q. Minus 3z square is equal to 0 or is equal to 3z square or minus 3z square is equal to 0. Anything is okay. Okay. Now this is in standard form 2. Let us call this equation as 2. 2 is in standard form 2 because involves p, q and z. So for standard form 2, we take the solution to be of the form x plus ay. Again see here, capital X and capital Y because capital P, capital Q are there here. Capital P means dou z by dou capital X, capital Q means dou z by dou capital Y. That is why we take the solution in terms of capital X and capital Y. Now the procedure is similar. We take u is equals to, like u is equals to x plus ay. Then we get by regular simplification method, we get by the chain rule application, we get capital P is equals to dz by du and capital Q is equals to a into dz by du. This is the derivation we derive in each and every problem which is in standard form 2. So I wrote here the direct step. Now substitute P and Q in equation 2. Substituting in equation 2. Substituting in equation 2, we get in equation 2, P is dz by du, so this is 2 into dz by du whole square minus z into q. Q is a into dz by du, so this is az into dz by du minus z square, 3z square is equals to 0. From this we have to find dz by du and then separate the variables and integrate to find the solution. Now how can we find dz by du from this? If you observe this equation, this is a quadratic equation in dz by du, like ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. How can we find the values of x from this? X is equals to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. So similarly, because this is a quadratic equation in dz by du, how can we find dz by du from this? Is equals to minus b. What is b here? That is quotient of dz by du is minus az. So minus of minus plus az plus or minus root over b square. B square means a square z square minus 4ac. 4, a is 2, so 8. C is minus 3z square. 8 into 3 is 24 z square. Am I correct? Let us check again. B square is a square z square plus minus 4a, 4 into 2 is 8 into minus 3z square. 8 into 3 is 24, minus minus becomes plus z square by 2a, that is by 4. 2 into a is 4. So after simplification here we can take z square common and square root of z square gives z. So z can be taken outside. We have a plus or minus square root of a square plus 24 by a, which is completely a constant term. This is all constant term and z is taken out. So this is dz by du. Now separate the variables. Bring z towards left hand side and du towards right hand side. So separating the variables, what do we get? 1 by z dz is equals to a plus or minus root over a square plus 24 by 4 du. This is all a constant term because a is constant here. Du. Now integrate both sides. Integrating both sides. Integrating both sides, what do we get? Integral of 1 by z is log z is equals to, this is all constant, integral of du is u. So we have a plus or minus root over a square plus 25 by 4, which is constant. Integral of du is u plus integration constant c. Now we put u is equal to capital X plus a into capital Y. So that we get log z is equals to a plus or minus root over a square plus 24 by 4 into capital X plus a into capital Y plus c. Now resubstitute capital X and capital Y. The substitutions we have taken initially. So that we get log z is equals to a plus or minus root over a square plus 24 by 4 into what is capital X we have taken? X square, what is capital X? X square p. X square p means x power minus 1. That is 1 by x plus a into capital Y is log y plus c. This is the solution for the given problem. Okay. Finally, resubstitute in terms of small x and small y. So after listening the solutions of 3 problems we have discussed, I ask you to solve these 2 partial differential equations. Here we have q square y square is equal to z into z minus px. You can write this as z square minus px into z, or you can even leave it like that. And now it is clear what substitution you take here. You have qy whole square. So y power m into q, m is 1 and m is also 1 here. Okay, in problem number 5. Similarly, in problem number 6, this can be written as b square x square plus q square is equals to 1 by z square, and check what substitutions you can take here and try to solve these 2 partial differential equations which can be reduced to standard forms. Okay, keep practicing. Thank you for watching this video.